if you were going to try to hide the empty popcorn bag and the empty beer bottles, why wouldn't you do it before you were live? Oh, welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I'm Melissa Dream, and I can't with this guy. I can't. This is the live I was talking about in my post yesterday where he decides to threaten people because he doesn't understand what a privacy strike is. Let's just get to it. This is a dumpster fire that has to be seen.
What's going on, guys? So we have to address an issue. I didn't even realize this. I was looking for broken window in my email. I thought I sent it, and I saw it on YouTube too. It like doesn't tell you. It's like just there's like a message, and then it on the dashboard, but it's not like you don't get no notification or anything. But anyway, I found out that YouTube removed a video, the library video that we did, due to a privacy claim. And I don't get it because you know it's in public property. The trolls are watching, guys. You know, I don't even like to talk about negativity or the enemy. You just don't give time to those that don't even, you know, it's like it has no concern, it has nothing to do with anything. But guys, the enemy is watching us. They're getting closer. We will not let the enemy win. We cannot let them win.
You know, first off, we'll get this out of the way. Library is not public. It is a limited public forum. She told you when you were there, you did not listen because you want to remain ignorant. You think that just because you watched a couple of YouTube videos by frauditors who also don't know what they're talking about, that you understand the law and the Constitution, and the unfortunate fact is that you don't. You literally have no idea what you're talking about. You could unequivocally prove yourself wrong if you opened up a book or Googled anything about what you were saying, but you don't. You choose to remain ignorant. So what I find hilarious is you call the trolls that are calling you out for your bullshit the enemy, when in reality your own ignorance is the enemy. You choose to remain ignorant. You choose to be ignorant. You choose to have no information in your life but what you learn from YouTube and never verifying whether or not that is correct. And that's a you problem.
Somebody, they're shutting us down, bro. So, you know, it's like everything is public. Everybody knows everything. It doesn't matter who it is. But all it takes is one person. It's not like you need 1,000 people. But it doesn't even matter. But somebody complained to YouTube and had that and requested to have that video removed. And this was like months ago. It's like, why are they doing it now? Because like I don't understand, you know, like and you know, if you're in a private place, maybe I can understand, but it was in a public place. You know, a library is public. It's a public place. So yeah,
no matter how many times you repeat it, it will not make it right. It will not make you correct. It may be a public building. You may be out in public. But as far as the law is concerned, a library is a limited public forum, and you do not have the rights you think you do. That is fact. Your video was removed from YouTube because YouTube is a private platform. It is a private business. You are not granted First Amendment protection by a private business. You are only granted First Amendment protection by the government, not YouTube. So anytime you post a video to YouTube where someone tells you they do not give you permission to film, they have every legal right to petition YouTube to take it down because you are not entitled to make money off of their image. You are not entitled to their image in any way, shape, or form. You are wrong. You are in the wrong. And the fact you decide to remain ignorant to that just shows what kind of person you truly are.
So yeah, it's a false. YouTube is falsely removing people's videos for no reason. You know, I'm just gonna say this: if I ever know those who attack us, we will attack back. Okay, believe that. We are not gonna ignore you. No, when somebody hits us, we're gonna hit them 100 times harder. Just know that, guys. Know that.
No one is scared, Alcor. You are one of the least terrifying things on this planet. I am more scared of my coffee mug being empty than I am of you. And the problem is again, you're still wrong. See previous statement. You're still wrong. It is not a false strike. It is not a false removal. It is nothing of the kind. You are not being victimized. You are not being persecuted. You did something wrong, and that is the consequence. Please don't eat my magic markers. I am trying to explain this to you like I would to my 2-year-old grandson. You did something wrong equals you suffer the consequences for it. Period. That's it. That's all there is to it. Just because you don't want to accept it doesn't make you a victim. You make yourself a victim.
They're over here trying to silence us, because they don't like the videos or whatever. It's like too bad, But I can always re-upload it with blur their face. But it's like I didn't even know, bro. Come to find out that they removed the video, It's crazy, it's like the government, Congress, they signed a bill to ban TikTok, But let's not even get into that. But they're taking our rights away, guys. We really don't have any rights, right? But they're taking...
That is probably one of the stupidest things you have said to date. Please, I would love for you to inform me what right you think you have had taken away from you. You have the right to act like an asshole on the internet. You have the right to say and do all of the moronic shit that you do. You have the right to play the guitar very, very badly. I'm not going to say you have the right to do what you did on your live the other day, because that was I am scarred from that performance. But you haven't had any rights removed. The problem is you don't know what your rights are. You are uneducated. You do not know what your rights are. Freedom does not mean what you think it means. Freedom not now, nor will it ever mean the freedom to do and say whatever you want, whenever you want, without repercussion. That is not what the Constitution says. That is not what our forefathers meant. That is not what this country was founded on. You do not know what you are talking about is the problem. So please, tell me what rights you think are being removed from you. And don't say TikTok, because you do not have a right to TikTok. Okay, that's not a thing.
But they're taking our what's left that we have, they're taking it away. And if we do not come together and stand up and fight this fucking tyranny or whatever the fuck you want to call it, guys, we're gonna lose, and we're gonna die. So we need to stand up strong and fight back, and even if it means dying. This is ridiculous, fuck.
Okay, now you're just being a dramatic little bitch. Do you feel threatened by the horde of uncontrolled tyrant librarians that are going to come after you? Is that what it is? You're having nightmares of women armed with books?
Fuck YouTube once again. That's right. Fuck you guys over there that will be watching. I know I can say that. You can't say that's hate speech or violence or harassment or whatever. I'll show y'all here, So I just want to say that, man. We're always watching, man. We got to stand up, and we're always watching, Ooh, because somebody, yeah, it's just so funny. It's like the cops, like, bro. And how come all these pranks that can go into Walmart and, yeah, because they don't tell them the channel. But when we go audit somewhere, thousands of people are calling, you know? And you know, that's when somebody violates your rights, and actually any person can violate your rights. Yeah, yeah.
No, no, dipshit. Not everybody can violate your rights. There's no way you're not doing this on purpose. There is no way that one person is this ignorant and is still upright. You talk about the Walmart prank channels, etc. And how about they don't tell them the channel name? We're going to put 2 plus 2 together. Why wouldn't they tell them the channel name? Could it possibly be because people have the right to have the video removed if they do not agree to be posted to YouTube? Do I need bigger fucking crayons? You are not being victimized with a false privacy strike. You agree to terms of service when you start posting to YouTube. One of those agreements is you're not going to post people who don't agree to be filmed. That's why they have the legal right to have that video removed. You are not entitled to make money off of their image, just like the people in Walmart who are victims of those pranks. They are not obligated to leave their image up for those prank channels to make money. Those prank channels have videos taken down all the time too. This is common sense. Like, this is I have a 2-year-old grandson that would understand this better than you seem to.
Yeah, they can. They can take your civil rights away and human rights. But you know, anybody that tries to suppress your rights and take it away, you know, especially in a public government building, you know, no, that's wrong. They should be held liable.
Still a limited public forum. You're still wrong.
Be held liable for a false. It's like calling 911 saying that I have a gun when I don't, or AK-40, or somebody has a gun, AK-47 or whatever, and it's not true. That's a false 911 call. You can get in trouble for that, you know. And this is the same thing. It's a false. Whoever did it, bro. It's false. It's false. It's false.
Wait, what? Do you think repeating it's false, it's false, it's false, it's false over and over and over again is doing anything but making you look like the giant moron that you are? Because it's not. Okay.
It's false, man. They're trying to take the truth away. Guys, they want us to tell you lies. They don't want us to tell you the truth. False fucking. And I appreciate all my supporters here. Thank you, guys. I need you guys with me here. Guys, we need to be strong together. You know, we need to build our own army up, because the enemy is building their army up, and unless if we don't build our army up, we have no chance to fight, guys. And I don't need your money, but that would be great. But just watch the videos, like, comment, subscribe, share. Sharing.
I don't need your money, but give me your money. No, like, seriously, I don't need your money, but yeah, that would be great. Give me your money. No, do it, seriously.
Sharing it is 1,000 times more than any donation. And I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'll show you here. But broken window. Y'all go over there and do some broken window maybe. Yeah, we'll be out there soon. It's always fucking something, man. I couldn't believe, like, I'm like, what the? It's just like somebody trying to, it's like, it's the same thing, really. It's like, if we're out there cop watching, we're on the sidewalk, you know, like, we're in public, and you know, somebody just doesn't like us filming, and they file a privacy complaint. You know, well, I mean, when you talk about legal terms and even YouTube policy, they can't remove it, you know, but if they ever...
And yet they did, because they can. You saying they can't means absolutely nothing. It means dick.
But if they ever do, that would be the first. But I mean, it really doesn't matter because a library is still public, you know? It just doesn't make sense. When you're a public official, you are public. Okay? So your name, I'm public. So your name, your address, your fucking birthday, your age, your telephone number, whatever is all going to be public. Whatever is, available to the public, that's what it will be. Ridiculous, man. Where's it at? But look, as y'all, oh, it was in December. Look at this. As y'all can see, though, look, when I put the video in here, right? If I go to the link of the video, this is what it shows right here. This is the link to the video, guys. Right here, look. Can y'all see? So it says video unavailable. This video is no longer available due to a privacy claimed by a third party. I don't even know what that means.
Trust me, it is very obvious. You don't know what that means. That means a third party, so not YouTube, not you, a third party involved in this situation filed a petition to have the video removed based on YouTube's privacy policy. That's what that means. It means YouTube didn't do it. They complied with their privacy policy, which, shocker, is included in the terms of service that you agree to when you use their platform. Dipshit.
It's like I can't even appeal it. I can't do nothing. They don't let you, let us know right here. This is stupid. It can be from a number of things, you know. It's okay. They didn't do nothing to us. They took one little video down. Like, do you think we care? But it could have been the trolls, it could have been the supporters, and it could have been the people working in the library, it could have been the police. But I think we all know who it is. But whoever it is, just know that if we know who actually did it, just know that we're coming after you.
So you obviously have no idea how a privacy strike actually works. But beyond that, you really might want to rethink the words that just came out of your mouth that you put on the internet. You really might want to rethink it.
And this is just facts, you know. When I say we're coming after you, that doesn't mean we're coming to you. That means we the people, with all of our great assets and resources, we are going to hold you accountable. That's what that means. So, there's a saying, don't play with fire or something, unless if you don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't touch us, it's like a fucking, what's a good animal? A snake, for example. You don't touch a snake if you don't want to get bitten, so don't touch it. The same thing. You don't play with fire if you don't want fire coming to you. So, yeah, guys, the enemy wants to shut us down and silence us, but we won't let the enemy shut us down. We will not let them silence us. We will only expose them, seeking the truth. Because y'all already know the truth never lies. So, we're going to stand up, guys. We have to, and we're always watching them. I just want to say I thank you guys. I appreciate you. There's nothing that it really,
Yeah, but the problem is you don't know the truth. You are ignorant. Truly, truly ignorant. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what, Alcor. I said this in my post yesterday. Send me an email if you actually have any interest in bettering yourself, in educating yourself in the shit that you know nothing about, email me and I will prove to you unequivocally that you are wrong on every single thing that you have said. Because I can prove it to you with multiple sources, in multiple ways. I can prove that you are absolutely ignorant of everything that comes out of your mouth. I'm going to cut it here, guys. I can't listen to him anymore. It's pretty much done anyway. He rambles for another 10 minutes or so. But that I need more coffee. I definitely need more coffee after that. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will catch you on the next one.